Hello and welcome to today's video on high altitude investing. So today's video is going to be a market roundup. I'm doing it on Saturday. Normally I do these on Wednesday, but I had a couple things to do on Wednesday, so I moved it to Saturday, and I figured today would be a little bit more applicable anyways because the markets are a lot has changed basically since then. So yeah, this week I went by the top coins by volume because I figured that would be statistically more applicable to a bigger sum of people. But yeah, we'll just get right into this here. So if you're new to my market roundups, I do 5 coins and then I do Bitcoin, and I just kind of make these charts and, you know, tell you my thoughts on where I think that these are actually going. So we'll start with XRP, which I am long on, and I believe XRP is forming a triangle. Well, it is forming a triangle, but I believe this triangle will hold true. It should bounce around in here, and then I say that XRP will break out. I think it needs to go more parabolic from here before we see its major pullback. So that's what I'm expecting on XRP. And it should be picking up after it breaks out of that triangle. Okay, now we'll go to Stellar. Now Stellar, I think that this one has a lot more up to go from here, probably even a little bit more percentage-wise than Ripple, in my opinion. And we're in this triangle here too, and I see it as we break out of this triangle in a positive swing. We had these rejections off the 786 Fibonacci, which has a high probability of bouncing back up to at least a 236. And I see, you know, there's a lot of good volume, and I see a lot of upward potential in Stellar. So these are 240-minute candlesticks. So yeah, I believe that's 4 hours. 4-hour candlesticks. You can check that by looking here. That's how many minutes each candlestick is. But yeah, so I'm long on Stellar. Now let's look at Litecoin, which I'm also long on. I'm long on a lot of currencies. By the way, I've been using Poloniex a little bit more lately. I'm not as concerned about security as I was. The lag spikes really are frustrating, and they need to fix that. But as far as like the security side of things, I'm pretty sure it's not as drastic as, well, basically I was just, you know, trying to be as safe as possible because it's smart too. But now things have kind of blown over. Alright, so Litecoin, again, these are 4-hour candlesticks, 240 minutes, and we're in this nice pitchfork here. That's what these lines are in the background. In my VIP course, I have a video on pitchforks, so go ahead and check out my website if you're interested in that, highaltitudeinvesting.com. But yeah, I think that we're going to break high up, above this center line on the pitchfork, the main trend line, and I see Litecoin going up from here. Made this huge volatile move right here, and I think that was just a big correction in prices, but I see it even correcting higher after this, so I'm long on Litecoin. It was added to Coinbase too, so it has good fundamentals. It's always a plus. Burst, I think Burst has more bursting on the upside to go. We're in a triangle here, and I think that we're going to break out of this triangle on the upside and continue on this trend. Break this high here, so I'm long on Burst also. Alright, so last altcoin before Bitcoin is Ethereum, and this is a pitchfork in Ethereum. We fell off of this support here on the fork, and we came back to test clear back on this blue here. That was probably because of Bitcoin prices, but I think that we're going to, you know, continue. We might have some consolidation here, but overall we're going to continue up in this market. So I'm long on Ethereum. I currently don't have any, but I see the prices going up, and when I decide to catch myself an entry, I will on this. So I've just been swing trading. I do have some long term, but I haven't been I haven't been like swing trading this right now. I don't have a current long position in margin or anything. So yeah, Ethereum looks good. A lot of these look good. There was, we've had the correlation in prices where Bitcoin kind of battles them, but that's becoming a little bit less prevalent. And there's been times where we're seeing all of them rise together recently. And I think that could be what we see again here for a little while. There's just a lot of money coming into this, and I don't really see it slowing down a lot yet. So Bitcoin, the mothership. This is Bitcoin. I use the RSI for entries sometimes, as you can see here. I draw these symmetric lines of the trending, or these lines here in the trend, and then I look for the bounces off these lines. So the bottom line, the green line, is buy signals. So it gives pretty good buy signals. These are one-day candlesticks, and yeah, I think that Bitcoin isn't done yet. I think that it's got to go up to the 2100 before it gets rejected. It also hasn't hit my sell signal on the RSI here, so I think that it has more upswing to go. And my expectation for rejections is 2100. So, and then I'd be looking for this again to re-enter at this RSI here, unless the trend breaks. Then maybe try to trade it the other direction, but I don't see its trend breaking. But I do see rejections in the 2100 range on Bitcoin, and I think we're headed that way pretty soon. So, and as far as that affecting altcoin prices, like I said, they can all go up together. Like as long as the money is coming in as much as it has been, then they can all go up together. So it wouldn't surprise me one bit if we saw them all rise together like that. So, but yeah, that's this market roundup for 5/13/2017. Oh, one more thing real quick here. I like to run over the market capitalization. We are up from last week. We're significantly, or last roundup significantly. We're up at 54,480,917,000 in total market capitalization. 24-hour volume is at 1,153,598,916 Total currencies is at 731. Total assets is at 111, and that's incredible. It's fun to see those numbers rising like that. 50 billion in combined market cap, like that's amazing. I'm happy about the direction everything's going right now, and I think it will continue going like that for a bit. I think it needs to go pretty parabolic, but. So there's been some changes in my upload schedule. This is because I need more time to be working specifically in Discord and on my ebook for you guys and a couple things like that. And I make a VIP video every day and a normal video except for Fridays. That's what I'd been doing. And it kind of got a little crazy, and I need to kind of balance my life. So I need to be working on the ebook and stuff. So I'm slowing down, at least for now, on uploading. My new upload schedule will be in the description, but basically Mondays or Wednesdays is a upload for you guys, and then Saturday is my other upload. So I'm going to be uploading twice a week, but I'm going to try and get as much information as I can in those, make a little longer videos, so that I can kind of prepare you for that week. But again, if you guys need like my opinions on stuff, just like the Discord chat is a great way, or my VIP, if you're interested in that, is a really good way to get that immersive content. So yeah, I just need some time right now to be working on that, and it's a lot of work to do that many videos a day. So I'm gonna have to cut back a little bit for a minute, but I hope that you guys can kind of understand my reasoning behind that. Okay, well, thank you guys so much for tuning into my video. I hope that this helped you guys kind of get a better idea of what I think this market is doing right now. Maybe answer some questions on positions you have stuff like that. This is, this is just my perception of the market, so disclaimer there, trading at your own risk, obviously. But thank you guys so much for tuning in, and as always, stay profitable.